I'm trying to conquer my fear. I mean, I'm not going to make out with it or anything, but this one at least I think is fake.
I need your handwriting.
Little raw?
Yeah,
This stings a little.
only a little.
Ow.
Ew.
All right, now here at the Midwest Hunters Convention, I have found, your name please?
Turtle.
Turtle?
Turtle.
Turtle. Turtle, turtle, turtle,
Turtle.
turtle. That's a good name. I'm digging it. Okay, where did you come across this wardrobe?
My life.
All your life?
Yes.
That was awful big when you were a baby then.
I was born with it.
You were born. I feel so sorry for your mother.
Yes.
Yes. I take it she's no longer with us?
No.
No. No, I would.
Gators got her.
Gators got her?
Yeah.
And where are you from?
Down in the swamp.
Down in the swamp.
Yes.
Okay. And what are you doing here in Columbus?
I got lost.
You got lost.
Yes.
Hunting gators?
Yes.
Yes. And I don't know. That. What? Did you shoot that looks yummy. It's delicious?
Yeah.
Now, can you tell me about your facial hair, I guess?
These are my friends. This is Steve.
Steve? Steve.
And this is Karen.
Karen.
Yes.
Okay. What about this up here? This little claw.
That was the turtle.
That was the turtle. Okay. Why don't you give us a little spin? Let everybody take a look at you, because you're just a sight. That is awesome. Now, dizzy?
Dizzy.
Careful. Okay. So, do you work in the haunt industry?
Yes.
Yes. Where at?
In Sullivan, Illinois.
Illinois.
Yes. Shotgun Manor.
Shotgun Man.
Yes.
How long have you been in the industry?
This is my third year.
Third year.
Yes.
You know what? That's amazing. For you to have this character down like you do is amazing after 3 years. That is amazing. Because I've been in the industry for 10 and I'm not this good. So I gotta tell you. What was your inspiration?
I don't know.
You don't know.
Just woke up one day and there I was.
Mom laying there?
Yep. Dang old gator.
It is so hard for me to break when I'm doing the show. You've done a great job.
Thanks.
All right, this is the time where I give people an interview a chance to give a cheap plug, whatever you want to say. Go ahead, talk to the camera. It's all yours.
Come on down and see us this Halloween at Shotgun Manor, Sullivan, Illinois.
You have a website? No? Does the hunt have a website?
ShotgunManor.com.
ShotgunManor.com and get you some.
Believe.
Believe? All right. Well, thank you very much for your
Thank
time.
you.
Very entertaining.
Thank you.
Thank you. All right, we're back here at the Midwest Hunters Convention 2012, and I found some very cool looking fellas here.
What a DEF CON clown.
The DEF CON clowns.
Ready. I'm Snarky. Dessert.
Dessert. Turn around. Let's go. Give them a show. They're going to shake it a little bit. That's it.
Wiggle, 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 wiggle. Wiggle, 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 wiggle. Yeah.
Where are you from?
Chicago.
Chi-Town.
Yeah, Chi-Town.
Yeah. Raise the roof.
Zombie Army Productions.
What's your haunt?
Takes to 100 prison.
Into 100 prison. Okay. How long have you been in the industry?
7 years.
7 years.
4 years.
4 years.
6.
4 years. What made you decide this is what you want to do?
Because it's not, in the words of our boss, it's not every job you can walk in, smoke a cigarette, and nail body parts to the wall. It's the most awesome job in the world. Who wouldn't want it?
This is basically the job I can do without fear of imprisonment or death.
I'm not jealous. I like doing it.
You see, I work at a haunt here in Central Ohio, and I run the clowns into my haunt. So you guys are very near and dear to my heart. All right, so I'm just like, all here. So, besides, you've been other characters.
For me, I haven't made a character that wasn't not.
Okay.
I've been like an evil kind of miner.
I'm not a clown.
Well,
I was an angry German miner.
angry German miner. How many haunts have you worked at?
Counting elementary school? Two. I've done two. I've worked at one for 7 years, and I volunteered at others throughout my 7 years while still working.
So, all the Chicago in the Chicago area? Or?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Well, this is the time where I give people I interview a chance to get a shameless plug. Hi, Turtle! Hi! Turtle saying hi. Get Turtle! Hi, Turtle!
Again.
Turtle!
Bye.
Bye, Turtle.
I love you.
Too cool!
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Sorry.
This is the time we give you to give a shameless plug. Camera's all yours, say whatever you want. Websites, just anything you want to plug.
Come join us on Facebook at DEFCON Clowns /Facebook. Facebook.com/DEFCON Clowns. Go to Zombie Army's website, zap23.com. All the merch, there's merch in there around.
You want to give a shout out to HauntedHouseChicago.com,
MostlyDead.com. Scream Team.
Dental Distortion,
And
Dental Distortion.
And thank you, Midwest Haunters Convention, for
thank
having
you,
us here.
Midwest Haunters.
Without you, this would not be possible.
Side note, we're also on Twitter. Yeah.
Booyah!
It's a celebration. Celebrate good times, come on.
Lady, you just entered the video for sale.
I have found the one and only, the world famous Dwayne Ashbrook. How you doing, buddy?
Fine, how are you?
I'm doing good. This is the guy that I give him a lot of grief throughout the haunting season.
Kidding.
I don't know how he tolerates me, but he does. This is the general manager of the Pataskala Haunted Forest, just east of Columbus. Give your description of the Haunted Forest.
Quick soundbite. Scary nights in the woods where anything can happen.
It's about 45 minutes to walk through.
Yep.
I've been there 7 years. I'm going to say 7 this year. 6, 7?
Something like that, yeah.
How long have you been there?
I've been there about 15 years, working in the woods for about 11 or 12.
And how did you get involved? What made you want to scare people?
I didn't want to scare people when I started.
Okay.
I was a member of the Lions Club, and the guy that was running it was starting to get tired. So I put myself in a position when he was ready to retire, I could start running it. And so then I was back there. And then I started getting into makeup just so that the other volunteers wouldn't have one more thing to complain about, that I didn't know what was going on. And then once you're in makeup, well, you got to try and get some scares. And then once you start getting some scares, you want to get more. It's just like the first night you were out there. You were going to guide.
Yes.
And then you saw me come up behind somebody and put him on the ground, and it was like, I got to do more out here.
Right.
So,
Right.
so it's the same thing.
He's like a ninja. I've seen him clear as day walk a path where everybody's seen him, and he will still get that scared. He's a ninja. He's a master of the craft. You do the character of the sheriff,
Yeah.
Ben Tainted.
Yeah.
Benjamin Taint?
Ben Tainted.
Ben Tainted. What made you decide to be the sheriff? And has that been your only character?
That's pretty much been the only character. I had kind of a costume that would fit for it, and they always talked about the sheriff, but he was never there, and so I figured we ought to have the sheriff. I mean, out in the Murdoch Woods, just because you're dead doesn't mean you're not still up walking around. So I brought the sheriff out.
And I love where he came up with his name with Ben Tainted, because you don't know which side of the fence Ben is on.
That's right.
You don't know if he's good.
He started out as a good guy, but it's been a long time since he was dead, and we don't know how twisted he's got out there in the woods.
Right. You don't know what kind of absorbed in. We got to talk about the shirts, because I love pointing out your shirts. I've never seen this man wear a plain shirt. It's always something. I've not seen this one, I don't think. But every shirt's different.
This is a Halloween shirt.
It is a Halloween shirt.
Haunted house, so I figured this would be a good time to wear it.
It is a good time to wear it. But
Halloween being one of those holidays that if you keep it in your heart, it's every day.
absolutely. Is this just you? I've never asked that question. Is this just you?
Yeah, well, when I was a kid, 5th, 6th grade, my parents went to Hawaii and brought a Hawaiian shirt back, and I liked it, and I wore it a lot.
All right. Thanks to a dead battery, we had to switch locations so the camera could be plugged in. Where were we at, Freak Nasty?
I think it was right around his mother-in-law does the shirt.
Okay, so let's talk about the shirts again.
Okay. When I was a kid, about 5th, 6th grade, my parents went to Hawaii, got me a Hawaiian flowered shirt, and I really liked it, but I outgrew it. And then I finally, by the time I got married, I found a place that was selling them pretty cheap. I got a couple, wore it a lot. My mother-in-law offered to make more if I bought the fabric. So I buy fabric, ship it down to her. Eventually, it comes back as a shirt, and I now have a fairly large collection of it.
Right. Never. No. Do you own a plain shirt?
Yes, I own a few.
Okay. Cool. I just.
You know, weddings, funerals, that kind of stuff where you're supposed to dress up. I do have some proof. I just don't use it all the time.
So he has a plain shirt for our wedding. It's cool.
Maybe. I don't know. I've heard some stories about your weddings, and that maybe some odd shirt might fit
My
better.
fiance's here.
Yeah.
Watch it.
I know, right?
Yeah, well, I heard all this stuff about Hillbilly Princess and stuff.
She is my Hillbilly Princess.
I thought maybe you were going to have another hillbilly wedding like you've been involved with before. Not married in. But.
Right. Dwayne, this is the time I give shameless plug. Say whatever you want, right into the camera. Look directly into the camera. Say whatever you want. It's all yours.
Shameless plug. Come on out anytime in October. Come on out to the Haunted Forest. We'll show you a good time. I don't know how much fun you'll have, but we'll have a great time. www.PataskillHauntedForest.com.
Thanks, Dwayne.
Thanks.
Appreciate it.
Welcome to my circus. I hope you're ready to die.